and one of these baggies and everything. All right, my participants, I need partners. So 2 people at every hula hoop, please. 2 people per hula hoop.
Hello, 2 people at each hoop.
All right, so we're moving on from skeletal to nutrition. Nutrition is one of the only health units we teach each and every year at school. Skeletal, muscular, nervous, circulatory, respiratory. I'm missing one. Tim, what am I missing? I don't know. I'm missing one of them. But nutrition we do each and every year. So we actually keep the K1 curriculum, but when it comes to assessments, we actually have a kindergarten assessment, a first grade assessment, so on and so forth. But when we teach them and use these vocab cards, they're still set to a K1, 2, 3, 4, 5 curriculum. So this one's called Race to the Plate. The game board is based on the game Trouble, so it's a play off the game Trouble. However, instead of competing against your partner, you're actually working cooperatively. You're working together. So what I want you to do right now is take out your game pieces from the baggie, and you're going to put the matching color on the home base. They have 5 game pieces representing the 5 colors of the food plate, the 5 food groups. Now the object of the game is to work together to get all 5 game pieces from their home base onto the plate in the middle. Similar to the game of Trouble, except you're not competing, like I said, you're working together. So you and your partner are going to have to come up with some strategy on which peg to move, which will get you there the fastest. There are also question marks on your game board. That's what those matching cards are for. So the matching cards they have today are 4th and 5th grade curriculum for nutrition. If your game piece lands on a question mark, you and your partner have to make one match out of that package. Okay, so there's a vocab word, and then the definition that matches. It's a light green card that matches with a dark green card. So you'll always match light to dark. Okay, so if you land on that question mark, you're making one match. You can do that right outside your hula hoop. The way it's going to work, you guys are going to take turns rolling the die. Inside their hula hoop, it's kind of like dice fitness. A lot of people do dice fitness. So on their activity sheet, there are 6 different categories on here. And again, we're trying to get a whole body workout, so there's a variety of exercises. And by the way, we call exercises a million different things. So if you're confused about something, ask me or modify it to what you know. Totally fine. So they're going to roll a die. Let's say they roll a 1. There's a category 1 with 6 different exercises on there. The person that rolls gets to choose one of the exercises in that box. The rule is, once the exercise is chosen, it's then off the list unless you complete everything in that number. There's also math problems on here. So for example, if they choose jogging laps for number 1, it says 23 minus 21 laps jogging. So how many laps would you jog? 2. So there's some division, multiplication, some addition, some subtraction on there. Okay? After you roll the die, you do the exercise. Of course, you're going to move your game piece, whatever number you roll, try and work your way to that plate. Okay, first group to get all 5 game pieces onto the plate wins. Any questions? One of the game boards, yes, I don't